Derpy derpy derp. Inspector Gadget. Derp, 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 derp. Testing 1 2 5 9 7 something whatever. I don't know. Volume levels. Test. Test. Yeah, it's about the same. Probably sound like shit anyway. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Alright. Today we are going to do a special recording. Not live, recording. Of Star Trek Online. Why is it special? Today is Gary's birthday. Yes. I can't remember how long. Was it like 2 years now? And he's the bestest Klingon that I have in the game. So we're going to speed right on to Gary. And do other stuff. Oh, okay, we're going to get hijacked by a battle going on. I will be eating during this, so you may hear spoon, bowl, and all that crap going on. Yeah, that's taking too long. I really got to give her, like, the probes. Read your probes. Okay. That kick-started my Voth killing. Good deal. Alright. God, this game has been slow. I've been rubber banding all over the place. Lagging. Waiting for stuff. I'll run over to one of these consoles. And eventually it'll pop up the message. Like right there, it popped it up. Die everything. And it popped it up way down there. Because since they updated the game, my buttons aren't way at the very bottom corner anymore. They're kind of offset from it. I don't know if that was on purpose. Do they even know? Probably not. Kill it all, kill it all, kill it all! Run, Leela, run. Run your little legs off. Run, baby, run. I really don't know, like, if I gave her the V'ger probes, I don't know what I would take away, because I use everything that I give her. I give it to her, yo. Okay, stop shooting. That's gotta be the biggest problem with all my peoples. They keep shooting. And my crew doesn't shoot anything they should be shooting. Cool. Turn into a cat to get shot and then turn back into Lilo. Meow. Meow. Nice. Wish I had time to do shit. I get home from work. I have to shower. Get something to eat. Get on to play Star Trek. And then I do something else afterward. It just randomly depends. And then like when I'm playing, I usually like to just watch some YouTube videos. I'm watching some reaction channels still. One dude about the warp reactor guy on the Star Trek stuff. He's really getting a kill out of that, or a kick out of it. I just don't see how somebody could be that emotional over a show. Guess I'm different. I mean, can you tell me a time when you watched the original series episodes, like the first season, and you got into like a big emotional rage or cried at the passing of crewmen? I don't understand. I don't get it. I'm just one of those broken people. But. And usually when I'm playing these days, I've been watching like on. I know I always would say it during stream. Pluto TV. They have riff tracks on there in MST3K, Mystery Science Theater 3000. And I swap back and forth between watching that. More so toward the Mystery Science Theater 3000 right now, because the riff track channel keeps repeating the same 5 episodes of everything over and over. I really hate that when it does it. Ha! I got away with a half hack. I love when you stand in one spot and the next hack thing will pop up before it's supposed to. This game is your land. Nope. Lilu for the win. I need to find or invent something that I put food above the keyboard and whatever, right, like next to the face. We don't have to reach. I have a bowl like in front, on top of a desk. My keyboard has like this little keyboard drawer, and it's under, so the bowl's like drips shit on top of the keyboard, mostly the space bar. I have to wipe it off. Dirty keyboard. I take it. Oh, excuse me. I take it apart. Well, like every so many months, and thoroughly clean it though, and put it back together. Oh, there, see? I can't. What am I doing that? I don't know. The lag in this game's gotten worse. I was watching this video for Spencer done, and he's like, you know, if the lag's getting bad or whatever, you know, talk to him, tell him on the forums and stuff. I'm like, it doesn't matter if you don't tell them on the forums. They don't listen. I don't watch shit. I don't do shit. I hate it when I click a button and it doesn't acknowledge I did. How fast can you click it to win it? I say click it to win it. You know, I talk about like watching like riff tracks and Mystery Science Theater 3000. Well, the riff tracks, when you watch them on Pluto, you know, usually like back in the day when riff tracks first got up and started, they would have the audio where you can buy it for like, you know, $1, which wasn't bad, $1.99, whatever, you know, real good, you know, just for an audio track of the team from Mystery Science Theater. I always thought it was worth it. And if you had the movie, you just play it along with it. And I bought like, you know, maybe 10 episodes over the years or whatever, and most of it's like you can go to their site and just watch like full-length stuff, you know, every once in a while, or not site, but YouTube on their official Rift Track channel, and watch all that. And I always thought that was pretty cool. And then, like, when I'm watching the Pluto TV one, it's stuff I haven't seen, of course. And they don't want to talk about, like, if you found this rift somewhere other than the official source or whatever, please go to the site and donate. You know, they're asking to donate if you happen upon it unofficially and off-site. I'm thinking, well, it's on Pluto, so do I need to, like, go there and say, hey, Pluto's got your stuff on there, even though it's probably officially there? Do I still have to donate if I watch? Chances are no. But then again, every time you watch it, are you supposed to donate? No. Press the F key. Make it faster. Yep. Gary's birthday. I'm going to have like a thing about that, you know. Because last year, for Gary's birthday, I healed him 100%. He immediately decided to go into battle and get his damage back, because that's just the way he feels. So, you know, and I gave him like a gift of 100 duty officer slots, mostly for the his fleet, so that I can buy duty officers there and swap them out and donate them to the fleet so other people don't have to. Because that's a lot of stuff to do to just, you know. I gotta get back onto doing that, but things just keep coming up to where I can't focus on Star Trek Online as much. Even though I'm obsessed over playing it every single night, and I can't stop. I just, you know. Show. There's been something over here, like, whenever this is counting down. A Voth, Spec Ops person or whatever, will not be visibly there at all around the whole thing, because I've looked. And yet, it'll have one of the little meters going across it, like saying, you know, something's recapturing it and stuff. Let's see if I can get over there without a cheater. I call them cheaters. You may not call them cheaters, but I call them cheaters, the people that use the power things and don't allow other people to play. Like when you come out of the transport, you come over here, and they're all of a sudden running away, and the Rex has like just barely any life left. That pisses me off. See, I have feature probes here. I could also get ball lightning if I felt like it. I don't, though. I'd much rather just use the basic stuff, wait till everybody gets over here, and let them go to town. Like someone just used feature probes. I don't know who did. It wasn't me. Wasn't me. Trump hands wasn't me. Excuse me. No, it wasn't me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Run, Michael, run. Run, Michael. Is that just one of my guys? Oh. I like that everyone jumps too. Gonna check the city first. Glad I did. It's under attack. Turn on my little guy. Focus on that. Please shoot that and don't shoot anything behind me. Good job. Alright. You're good to go. Okay. Go to the park. Kick it into low gear and run as slow as possible to the park. I need to make a run button where I press it and it just shoots off like all my runners. Ooh, the Rex is almost dead over here, Captain. One of these reactor videos that I watch is Popcorn in Bed. And this girl on there, or lady, woman, I don't know what you want to call them anymore. People? Female person. Not female? I don't, yes, gotta be female, she's got kids. Anyway, she started watching Star Trek, the original series, in order to watch the Star Trek movie. And she's actually getting into the movies. I find that fascinating. Not to steal a phrase from Spock, but you know. Alright. Let's go to the outskirts. Check the map. Always another section. An instance here. Do it the southern way and take off running. I'm gonna take off running and go over. Over. And get this started and go over there to the transporter, i.e. teleporter, depending on which one you want to call it. Because it doesn't really transport you. It bloops you. Bloop, bloop. So it would teleport. What's the difference between a teleport and transport? Think about it. Anyway, getting back to Gary. I squirreled, as we call it at work. Like you can be doing something. Squirrel! You know. Since it's his birthday, I'm going to heal him 100%. I think I'll leave him healed for a little bit. You know? Just see how well he does on the ground. That's been like the first thing I do. Heal him and then take him to Dyson. But I'm going to still buy Gary something off of the Zen store or the C store. But I need ideas. So I'm thinking like something small that's like, you know, 500, maybe 1,000 or 500 Zen of something for Gary. I don't know what. But you gotta appreciate the Klingon. Or I could just snot and say, hey, you know, sorry. You know, but we're gonna like save all of our stuff for things. There's nothing really in the Zen store that I want. Like, I don't want ships anymore because I've got the ships I want. Because I just wanted the legendary, because I wanted to get the Enterprise, you know, ship that I still use as my main character. Not Enterprise, but you know, it's constitutional class legendary. And Gary's got him a legendary that he doesn't use because that piece of shit betrayal thing or whatever, the flying, I could never turn off that accidental double click or whatever thing would happen. I love that I was clicking that one guy to shoot, and he kept shooting the wrong guy. That's what I would like to have actual control over the shooting. Not this whole, like, aiming thing where you're, like, aiming towards something or whatever like that. You know, yeah, sure, yeah, whatever. But to actually select a person and shoot at them, and it always shoot that person. Because a lot of times I'll click on them, and I'll fire, and it'll shoot behind me. But anyway, if anyone's watching this and they want to comment about, you know, if something I can get for Gary that's like 500 to 1,000 Zen off of the Zen exchange that he doesn't already have, because, well, he doesn't have anything. He's got the captain upgrade thing for the slot and the extra 100 like duty officer slot thing. That's all he has. He's very minimal, like myself. Anyway, anybody got some ideas? I could do that. Make like another video on it. Not a stream, a video. Because I'm still not streaming, no matter how many times people want me to. Which, let's face it, nobody's asked me, oh, come on back, dude. No. Nobody gives a shit. So I don't give a shit either. I don't give a shit about that streaming stuff. Though I do need to get back on Discord, but I'm just afraid to get on there. I was telling Ox on here, Oxnix. What was it, like about 3 maybe weeks to a month ago when I talked to him on here? I just don't get on there because I'm afraid I'll get bombarded with messages or something. Because while I do appreciate, you know, everybody saying, you know, I know, streaming, blah blah blah, whatever. Um, I just don't want those ones that need my constant attention. Like, for instance, um, Aquathor. He's a great guy. Perfect streamer, all that. I was doing the some coding and stuff or whatever for his bot, so that he can do his drawings for his Thor stuff, his Thor hammer, and all this kind of things. And he needed me to do something, but I haven't done it because I was streaming at the time, and I kind of forgot. And I'm sure by now he's like saying, "Hey, where are you at?" Kind of thing, because I was maintaining his stuff, even though I told him, he needed to find somebody that can actually do that, because I barely do not know how to like code stuff or whatever. I'm not good at it. I didn't go to school or anything to learn that. I got everything? Yeah. Okay. But I'm sure that he's been sending me a lot of messages on there, because I just assume I see it in my head like the little red thing, and it's nothing against people. I just hate seeing that thing. Little notification. That's why I had them turned off on Discord's program on my computer. Because I kept seeing the little red thing go off, and I'd have to click on it, read, and then I'd clear it, and I could be back on here, and someone would say something else. I'd click on it again. It got just overwhelming. But yeah, that's what I was telling Ox, so many weeks or something ago. Because he comes on here on the game, since he plays it. He plays it not as much, I guess, because for Christmas he got his family and himself a PlayStation. And PlayStation, Star Trek Online. So he's trying the waters on PlayStation on that. So he's been, I guess, playing that more. Every once in a while I do see his name popping up on here, but I'm assuming it's like maybe his wife or his kids, like, logging into his account, doing the daily to keep him up, because, he drives a truck. And he mostly comes in on the weekends to actually play. And but he's also doing the PlayStation thing, so cutting into his PC time on that, which is great. I mean, it's good to like jump back and forth, because I even told him, I was like, dude, as much as of a monster at this game you are, you should dominate the PlayStation version. I mean, their Zen store over there is a hell of a lot better off than this one. At least last time I heard it was. I hadn't even like gone over to Twitch at all. Even though Ox did go over there, I did pop over that like months ago. Months, plural. When Ox said that people were still like streaming, watching new streamer playing, Star Trek and stuff, and then jumped in and went to another one or whatever like that, and was talking, and then went to, saw a few people that watched my stream before and whatnot. But anyway, and also getting back to the I Am Aquathor, working with, like making scripts and stuff for him. I feel as though if I'm not, oh, I need to go back into that one. Did I already clear the board with her? I couldn't have, not that quickly. People need to keep up with me. I'm not paying attention. I sure didn't. I cleared off her stuff and left. But I feel as though if I'm not streaming and keeping up with all that, how can I help him with his stuff? Like creating things and keeping track of the latest updates for the softwares and things of that nature. If I barely knew how to do it to begin with, and the only way I could do that is by testing it myself first in my own stream with nobody there. But so I look as though like I'm not real good at that. I'm a failure at it, so I can't. I mean, I'm sure it's pretty been a bind. I can just already see the messages and stuff, you know. But I just can't deal with seeing them. I can't with just instant messaging in general. It gives me anxiety. So I haven't been on Discord to see those notifications, and I'd like to get on there because of the Wi-Fi's, you know, because they're always talking on the Wi-Fi's about it. Of course, you're probably saying, you know, just create you another account. Inventory full of my ass. This damn thing. I'm so tired of this thing filling up. I don't pay attention to it. Okay, that's the wrong button to hold down. Discard. Nope. Discard. Salvage. 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 Okay. But anyway, I don't keep up, or I would like to because of that. And you're saying like maybe just make a new account. I couldn't do that. I don't like to make a new account. I like to keep my own stuff. I'm not one of them people that like forget their password on Facebook. Like, oh well, I lost my account. No, you didn't. You just need to put your damn password in there and get a new one. Or they'll talk about their account being hijacked. Like, oh, somebody hacked my account. Like, it's been sending out friend requests. I'm like, they didn't hack your account. They just made an account and used your picture and a friend in your friends list and sending those out to your friends. I mean, it's not hacking. I used to get that all the time. My mom had a friend that lived up in Canada. She'd always be getting a Yahoo Messenger. She said, I forgot my password, so I had to make a new one. I'm thinking, this is the 10th one this year. And she'd say, my Facebook's messed up. Somebody hacked it. My mom would be like, how? I said, I don't know, but they've got my picture. They didn't hack it. They just made one and used the picture that you have on your account. Durr. Wow, that shot far. Yeah. Gotta join in on the jumping. There's something I've been doing different with Latesha lately. I did it with O'Neill as well because of something that I screwed up. But one day I forgot to refine some dilithium. So I've been making up for it by going to the dilithium mine in the fleet and doing the daily like 500 to get it back in sync with everybody else. So I'll be doing that with her when I get done with this part of this here. That's a fast 8 seconds. Nope. Oh, dude, I thought that was opened up. Nope. Bonk. Oh, dude. Nobody there. Okay. Be faster go this way. Don't be shotting at me. Bing bing. They have changed the lighting on here again because this is a lot more blurry, not non-detailed, and it's like brighter too. You waiting for the Rex guy? Can I wake you up? Nope, you're done. You're just there. Another part of the features of the game. I didn't even know what the prize was for like the 14th anniversary thing or whatever until someone mentioned it yesterday in my in the friends thing inside the game. They asked me about the Rex. I was like, "What are you talking about the Rex?" He's like, "I'm at 24 of 40 or Was it? Yeah, 24 of 40. Do I have enough days left to get get to the Rex, the daily? And I'm like, the daily Rex. Well, you got an Endeavor? They're like, huh? We're like, eh. Like given by Commander Arnold and Dyson? I said, no. Like the Rex, what are you talking about? And they said the reward ship for this year's thing, and I was like, oh, is that what it is? I haven't kept track. I haven't looked. Like when the screen pops up, I just jump right off of it. So I was looking at it like, oh, the name of this ship is Rex. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. I was like, I guess. I mean, you got that. And calculate like whenever the time's going to end for the event. You got plenty of time. But yeah, me equals dumbass. That's what it was. Ugh. Bring out the drone. Send out the drones. How has work been? Same old shit. If anyone was asking, I went ahead and answered. Well, lost a sales associate due to money issues. Nothing illegal, just couldn't count. But yeah. So and we hadn't got anybody else. There's like a few people in the like ready to probably start eventually. I guess. I'm not sure. I haven't really kept up with that. Let me do the thing. Oh, God. Button pops up after I've done it. Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where could she be? Since we still have that leaky produce cooler at work, gotta empty the water out of the bottom trough thing every night instead of it being able to evaporate out like it's designed to do. I still need more command credits? Seriously? It's a pain in the ass. Whenever you capture something, you only get like 5 of them. Okay. Nothing slows me down more than people. Win. Alright. Let's see about the other instance, if there's anything available to get some credits. Oh, this one's at Rex time. Let's see, Park and City. We'll do the city one. No, we won't. Yes, we will. Okay. Okay, park ourselves right here. We're just gonna go for a ship shooting. It's probably gonna end up shooting behind me. No. Oh wow. Okay. Finally. That's what usually happens. You want the ship to shoot across, and it just finds something over here. Goes, oh hey, look, I'm enemy behind you. Where are you going? It's never turned around before. It just wandering off in the battle. Dude. Alright, shit. It just left. Ooh, a random Voth when one shouldn't be there. See, the game's getting sentient. The game's getting sentient. Is it supposed to like stop all? Look, only got 5 because yeah, barely any damage.
Excellent work.
Excellent work, Drill Sergeant. Guess we have to wait now.
Fog Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Or either we go capture something. There needs to be 3 instances of this running at all time. I demand it. I have not even played that yet. I've done the battle of Wolf 3597529er or whatever. But I haven't done the whatever's available 14th thing. I didn't even do the last one. I don't care. Go, Speed Racer. Go, go, Speed Racer. Go, go. Go, go, Power Rangers. You hypocritical Power Ranger. Okay, I got that. As long as an idiot doesn't run out in front of me, we're good. It seems to happen all the time when I'm running over here. Like, people are so damn slow behind me. It's like they get lost going, oh, which way did you go? I went straight. I'm literally 5 feet in front of you. But where are you? Here. Pop up. Okay, good deal. Pickle. Alright, see at 22,405. We got those, so now we need to beam up. I got a question too. If anyone's made it this far, do you agree with me on the fact she looks like Elizabeth Olsen? The one right here in the middle, like next to Dax and underneath what's his face. She can be Scarlet Witch. Alright. See, got a starbase, fleet starbase system. My screen still flickers and everything too. Why bother doing that animation, I guess? Went to the loading screen before it could finish. That was my TV remote for my Roku. Not Roku TV, Roku. I couldn't afford a Roku TV. Boom. Ah, damn it. Oh, went to the wrong one. At least that one loaded faster. Traffic control. Fleet starbase. Yeah, let's go through the whole thing, yeah. So that time it waited. But it goes in. That's so stupid. I mean, okay, when it's warping in, shouldn't it do the reverse of that? Like pop out of nowhere? Think about it, developers. Think about it. Other fleet holdings, the lithium. Okay. Oh, God. Speaking of stuff costing. My Tardis. Oh, yeah, the lithium mine's got to load as slow as hell. That's right. As you can see on my, as people have, you know, seen on the community thing that I have, which I never really paid attention to until recently. Belching. I swallow a lot of air when I drink that water. But I've been having some issues with building my Tardis. I can't get the lamp right on top, and it's really annoying me. And I don't have much time to figure it out either. See, usually I use an old copy of 3DS Max. It's like 2013. It's licensed and everything, but it's just old, and it's not one of those renewal types or whatever, or at least it hasn't been. I don't remember. It's been since 2013. But so I've been using it and its default stuff that it's had, to render and everything. And I thought, I want this TARDIS, to look as real as I possibly can make it. So I got to looking into like the rendering engines for 3D. and came across V-Ray. And I thought, V-Ray, okay. I go to their website, and I look, and it says V-Ray trial for 30 days. I'm like, okay, is it compatible with, 2013 or whatever? And I found like there was a copy on there for that. And I thought, okay, cool, So I'm trying it out. Where's this at? O'Neill, right here. I haven't been using my other characters down there because there's not been any need to at the moment. So I got the trial version of V-Ray. Been checking it out. Days are getting down on it though. I have not been successful making the lamp on top. As I've said, on top of my Tardis. I just need... It's like a freaking glass jar, and I need light to bounce around it, inside of it. And you'd be surprised at there's hardly any tutorials out there on how to make it exactly work. Every one of them is like, oh, here's how to make a light. But it's a solid light. A frosted light. Or whatever, where light's not really clearly going through this thing. It's like just a ball that's glowing. Illuminated. Like, that's not the same thing as what I'm talking about. So I look for all these examples. I try to get onto... It's Chaos Group or whatever is the people that make V-Ray. I got on their forums. I signed up for them, but you cannot post if you're a free member. And I was like, a free member? Okay, let me look into this, So I was like looking it up. And I was thinking, okay, if V-Ray works great for me, I may keep it to use it for a later time. Until, which it's not as bad as most things, but I haven't had the most success out of it and hadn't been really too impressed by it yet. It costs $38 a monthly subscription to do it for just 30 days. To have V-Ray renderer on your computer. To use it in a 3D program. I'm like, what? You can't just buy this damn thing one time and use this shit? So like, well, that sucks. So I guess I better, do what I can with this trial version. I guess you can't reset it. Usually back in the day, you could reset a trial by going into the system registry of your computer and finding all the bullshit and stuff in the files involved and swapping it back out, getting rid of them, reinstalling that kind of thing, That would work for a few times until the software, like, I guess found out or some shit, whatever. But, I was like, holy shit. Then I got to thinking, like, if I ever did buy, or build a new computer, and I would still want to do 3D projects, whatever, not for people, just for myself, I'm going to need a newer version of 3ds Max. So how much is that? It is per year. 3ds Max. It's just the software to use it for a whole year. $1,800. What? Yearly subscription. And if you want a monthly subscription, they're about $250. I like, my God, that's that is overpriced bullshit. And the whole reason is because 3ds Max is like one of the higher end 3D modeling programs that is used by the film industry. So therefore, if it's used by the film industry, let's mark it up, to film prices. That is so stupid. I'm glad I have an old copy, because you can buy like. Or back then, you could buy an actual license, back in the day. Like, was it 2008? I think mine was like a 2008 original version, like a student thing. How did I get that? I can't remember. I knew somebody, and they no longer were going to do that, and they gave me like a license thing. That was a long time ago. I don't know. I can't remember. It was when I was doing the Halo modeling thing. But I was like, well, okay, yeah, I started out with Max 2008. And saw that it was required for Halo. God, I cannot remember. That's been a while. But eventually I upgraded it, and somehow it kept the licensing thing, where I didn't have to, like, get a new license. And I've never tried it for, like, 2014 or anything like that, but, So, anyway, yeah. So that and V-Ray. Because the default renderer for 3ds Max 2013 is very limited to when it comes to stuff, and you can cheat to make things look real, but I want it to act real. You know, like I don't want to color the glass of the lamp on top of the TARDIS to match that of the TV or intros and stuff like that. I want it to work for real. Like if you put a light bulb in the middle of this thing, a colored light bulb, that it emits this light from within that changes color through the light bulb that then hits this and reflects all around it like it's supposed to in real life. But for the life of me, I cannot figure out how to do this shit. It's like you have lighting, you have photometric lighting in 3ds Max, and you have like the standard lighting that comes with it or whatever that you can play with. V-Ray has V-Ray lighting. Well, to render V-Ray correctly, use V-Ray rendering light and all this, and change exposure levels and all this kind of bullshit. Really over the top type bullshit. Really, I mess with one setting and the whole thing gets dark. You know, like I was posting the image I posted in the community thing. Super dark. I was thinking, and what I was looking at was not that dark. Like in the rendering window, when it was done, it looked fine. So I saved it as a PNG file and looked at it again. I was like, what the hell is this? It's just showing windows and the globe on top. That's it. Hello, you know? But it has just been baffling me. Because I can like make a clear object and not even make it out of glass, just clear. And the light won't even hit it right. It won't even go through it. So I look up, why won't it go through it? And there's all these bullshit things about, you know, oh, you don't have this, you have to have two-sided material. So I tried two-sided material, didn't work. Then it would protrude light around the object, but the object would be black. What the fuck? Yeah. I don't know though. Maybe I've already done it again. Yeah. Maybe since I'm old on an old version of that, which it shouldn't matter. It said it worked for it. Or if it thinks it's not like a trial I don't know. It's confusing. Maybe it's because okay, yeah. Well, I did, like, I found an old copy of it to work with 2013 that's the official one, like from an archive. Call in reinforcements. Okay, I didn't call in reinforcements. Okay, shit. So maybe that's what it is. It doesn't... It said trial, though, whenever I installed it. I don't know that they would... Would they sabotage their own stuff in the trial version? 3D programs that just costing $35 a month. 38. 38 for V-Ray. And I'm still not impressed with it. Of course, my computer sucks anyway, so that's why, you know... It gears me more toward wanting to build a new computer, just so I could 3D model better. But this is a passion thing that I just want to do, because I enjoy, like, the new intro of Doctor Who. You know, like the TARDIS flying around and stuff like that, and through space. I always enjoyed watching that stuff. So I thought, I'm going to make my own. Because I do, you know, my other TARDIS or whatever, I got 3 of them now. 3 virtual TARDIS, not real ones. There's the David Tennant, Matt Smith one, or whatever. It's basically off the same thing, just texture change, pretty much. And then someone wanted me to build the 3rd Doctor's TARDIS, so I did that and made renders and stuff for them. Now this one. And I'm really liking this one. I'm digging it. I have all these ideas. I'm going to like build the phone that goes inside the thing. I was going to do that like a week ago. But this lighting thing has just been such an issue that I've become obsessed over getting it right. And when I get obsessed, I can't stop. So I've been staying up really late. Even though I wasn't trying to work on the thing by, you know, with just in my off time and stuff. But I can't seem to do it. I like, after I get off of here and upload this video and stuff, I'm going to jump right into it and keep trying and trying and trying and keep failing. Yesterday, it almost had me like, where I was like, no, this is never going to work. But it has to work. Just has to. This makes no sense whatsoever. But yet, I cannot find, even though I mentioned it already, I can't find like where anybody out there has actually rendered the thing the way I'm talking about. Like whenever you say, okay, render glass light, it's like a light behind the glass in a white thing. What I'm thinking, no, in a void. Maybe that's the problem. You can't render in a void, but the TARDIS is in space. It's black all around it. Why can't it? Why can't you render it in a void? But yeah, but still, it gets me though that 3DS. Does that say the fleet? The world is a lie. The fiction of the what if of what was. I don't understand. Anyway, for a program to be that expensive, not even to have it, to just use it. It's like the Adobe thing. These people have gotten nuts. I guess that's why Blender. I have Blender. It's installed. It's just so much harder to use, in my opinion. Of course, I guess it's because I'm used to 3ds Max and muscle memory from that. So I tried to create the globe in that and use its default glass rendering, and I was not impressed. Of course, I didn't make it like an actual glass, because the globe, I'm trying to make it real life. Like, it's an object with two sides. It's a glass jar without a bottom, pretty much. It's a nautical maritime lamp. A lantern. I mean, it's a real thing. I mean, you can buy a brand new one for like $100, or an antique one for like $1 million or whatever. But I've been using those reference photos and stuff. Like, oh yeah, sure. And then frosting the inside so light can bounce around it, and nothing's happening. It may change a little bit, look a little different. You put it up to like a white background, looks okay, you know. But I have been cheating, making it look like it's working, because I have like a solid thing of an object that I put inside of that globe that just glows blue, and it makes it kind of the way I want it to be. I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it right, to where when the camera angle changes, the light changes inside of it. And if you zoom in, you actually see a bulb inside of there. Because that's what you see whenever you watch the new intro. You see it coming, like it shows a bulb. Like it actually shows like a little tiny white, rough-looking energy spike or whatever like that. Like it's the time vortex energy of the TARDIS. And then there's the blue bulb comes out. Then you see the globe around it coming. But the render of that does not even match like the actual TARDIS they used in the other later stuff. Because you can look at the base of it, like, and it's a shorter base. It's actually to the drawing. If you can look it up. It's free to find, like the Doctor Who technical manual stuff or whatever for this series/season, and it has the dimensions measurement dimensions of the TARDIS, of the drawn TARDIS, and it doesn't equal the actual one they used in real life, because they change things or whatever. So you have to offset that whenever you're building anything, like go off of just looks. And the light color there is more of a teal to the blue, like a more of a baby bluey color, almost like the Vault of Fence and Battle Ally Control thing here. And this is 100. It's not blue, but whenever you look at the TARDIS, like the real life prop in pictures, or even like in episodes like the Giggle where it was doubled and stuff like that, you see it more of like the blue, but with a little bit of a purple tinge to it, because blue in real life is just harder to do. But I want it to look like that, and I'm really pissed that I can't. And every time that I think I'm close to doing something, time runs out, and I have to like shut it down. I gotta go to bed. I gotta start my day all over again, go through all the same shit, just to get to the satisfying hour to 2 hours I have of messing around with 3D, because I love playing around in 3D. In Blender, I wish it was easier to figure out. I mean, it's I'm just so used to like other things. I mean, it's probably good for 3D rendering, 3D modeling. I haven't figured out how to render. It's got a render window, but nothing happens in it. It doesn't have any super engines that I could see. You can get V-Ray plugin for it for about $38 a month. $38. What the hell happened in the world? What happened to the time where, like, okay, for instance, a long time ago in like the 90s-ish era, I bought two things that I don't even use to this day. I use one of them barely because you're supposed to uninstall it anyway. QuickTime Player. I have it not working but working when I want it to. But I bought, like, back in the day, a physical copy through the website realplayer.com, the blue and black logoed Real Player, to play things because stuff was encoded in Real Player. I wanted to make Farscape clips back then, so I bought Real Player for real to encode, which I never even ended up using. Instead, I used QuickTime because it was a Sorensen codec that Sci-Fi was using. So I went and got it myself. And it came with QuickTime, and you had to get QuickTime Pro in order to unlock it, so I bought QuickTime Pro back then. It was like $30 or something, I don't know. But it was full-time, like, license forever kind of thing. Like, once you get a license, any version after that, it's free. Because it still works off that same license. Same goes with kind of like Windows, right? You buy Windows, and you get either the home version, pro version, whatever like that, the license, and whenever you install, like for instance, whenever I put Windows 7 on my computer way back in the day, well, the license for it allowed me to upgrade to Windows 8, Windows 8.1 Media Player something edition or something like that. Jumped up to Windows 10, which is what I'm using here. Probably could go to Windows 11, I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, it's an official license for Windows. That's what I have. And, now, some of this subscription bullshit that just eats you nickel and dime you at a time is so stupid. It pisses me off. To think, like, if people had a passion, like in the Star Trek universe, people don't work for money. They work to better themselves, to better society, to like contribute that way. And if we could do that, to where, I mean, you gotta think about it. Like, if you didn't have a job, what would be your motivation for the day? You know, like, what would you do every day? No job. No one had a job. Would people still act because they love to act? Would people still create video games? What would they do? I mean, if it were like the Star Trek universe where you had everything no matter what, so what would motivate society? Passion projects. Rebuilding a car, or whatever like that. Like I did with my Volkswagen, something like that. Doing your own thing. What would motivate someone to say, okay, hey, I heard that you used to be a mechanic. Can you work on my car? No. Because they wouldn't need money to do anything with it. Well, would anybody have, like, the passion to be a mechanic? Like saying, oh, I like to just fix things, Me, I'm kind of that way when it comes to a lot of stuff, like computer stuff, trying to figure it out. I really, like, whenever I was going around, why isn't it like, okay, this is not going down, and I keep clicking on it. What's going on? Okay, there. I got to click on it slow. I forget. It's Star Trek Online. When I was going around, like, doing computer repair and stuff like that in the 90s and stuff, the late 90s, early 2000s, because I got started really late on things. Who'd have thought that me being lazy would get started late? Anyway, but going around and, like, whenever there was some person would have a computer issue and they would get my number from someone that I already worked on their computer for, and they were impressed and happy or whatever, and this person would be like, how much do you charge an hour? And people around me were like charging just $50 to even look at a computer without working on it. Some people were charging $100. Some companies were charging more than that for you to bring it to them to do whatever. And I was like, no, because I got, like, I don't know if you call it a diploma. They call it a diploma. Hardcore Learning / Education Direct online courses, which were not really online back then. They were like shipped through mail courses, mail-in college course or whatever on that. Which I found errors in their stuff and everything. They didn't like that, but I did. And they were like, say thanks. They were like the sarcastic letter that said, "Thank you for finding the issues with that. They will be fixed." You're like, okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna go into all that, but I had a certificate. You know, it said like an IT thing or whatever kind of bullshit. So I was certified in working on shit, and I mean, I didn't really have like a super business. It was just a little thing here or there. It wasn't like one of those LLC things or some shit, you know. But whenever I'd go to someone's house and I would see the issue at hand, and it would be like a, you know, like, well, I can't get this to work. And I'm thinking, oh, that's just this. It's nothing really major. I'd fix it in like 5 minutes or less or something, you know, kind of thing. Have it working again, and they get so excited and say, how much I owe you? I'm like, oh, you don't owe me nothing. You know, I'm glad to do that. I mean, it made you happy. It fixed the issue. It wasn't anything really bad. You know, and they would like they would say, well, here, let me give you $5 for gas. So I'm like, okay, sure, whatever. You know, that's just someone giving me $5 for gas, not because of working on anything, but just for travel. You know, like a friendly giving of gas money. So it wasn't anything that I really, you know, it was just $5. Maybe even just $1 or $2, you know, because I was like, well, it wasn't far. I mean, just 50 cents. I don't know. But, or if it was something major and I'd have to take the computer there and I'd work on it nonstop until I figured it out, because figuring it out was fun. Solving issues, and it's like a passion, just, you know. They always say, like, you know, if you enjoy what you do, you never work a day in your life. Well, I guess that would be the thing. I mean, back then. Now, I don't know. It's like, getting back to, thank you for taking all the orbs. I really appreciate it. No, I didn't need them either. Thanks. Like getting into, whenever I was doing the coding thing for I Am Aquathor. Well, whenever I coded all that stuff and had it working for him, he gifted me $100 Amazon gift card. It's like, dude, no, you take this back. I mean, don't do that. No. He says, well, I got to pay you for your work. I'm like, this isn't work. This is like a passion thing of mine. And I'm saying I'm not even good at it. I'm not even licensed to do coding. I don't even have to figure out what the hell I'm doing half the time. I look up tutorials and instruction videos and I read materials, so I'm not taking classes to learn programming. I never could figure out why this equals something, whatever, you know. Or this referencing itself. Well, what reference is that then? Oh, this does. Well, what is this? Exactly. You're like, what the hell? It's like a loophole of programming. It don't make any sense. I like to dig through and remember that, but you know, I don't take it the traditional way. There's like, what I would script would be like a big old page full of stuff, and in real life I have my hand above my head and my other hand below my but what would take me a whole page to make something happen, someone could probably do it like in one little string of coding, you know. How the hell would I know? I ain't learned nothing. I ain't took no college course and paid all this money. I just do it for fun. When you do stuff for fun, it's different. If someone said, oh, hey, I need you to build this for me in 3D and have it ready, whatever, make it looking like this and that and the other, and I'd be like, it's work. I don't want to do that. But if I had the idea of just doing it just for fun, I'd be like, oh, sure, yeah, I'm going to do that. Yes, when is this going to pop up in front of me? There it goes. Okay. That's the thing, though. What would a person do if they didn't have to work? If all you had to do was go to a store, buy what you needed, soap, food, whatever, just whatever it was, and you didn't have to pay for it at all ever. You know, you just needed it. What would motivate someone to work there to sell it to you, or anything to, or whatever? And then who would motivate them to do whatever, to have a vehicle that runs? And if not for money, I suppose. The passion. Prove your passion. It was told to me by G.G. Edgley. Well, written for me. What? Still? Come on. How many of them do I have? Where are they? Hell, 18. Okay. Why at the top for no reason? Oh, shit. That popped up. I'm nowhere. Oh, okay. There's a transport thing. Come on. Go to the outskirts. Go to the outskirts, you little bastard. Look at that. Kill it fast so no one else can. Good job. Way to go, dumbasses. Oh yeah, she doesn't have that. I was thinking, where's my shuttle at? She doesn't have the shuttle power. I didn't give it to her. Heart and soul, I fell in love with you, heart and soul. Watch this, probably get me in trouble. Because I'll use the F word.
All 3 silos are under Allied control. Excellent work. The Bob Fortress has engaged transporters. Troops inbound.
Ooh, I used the F word in a game that has a swear filter you can turn on and off. I'm just waiting for my my account to get like banned or whatever. Speaking of getting banned, that Joshua Borg guy that everyone seems to know messaged me under a different account saying that their account got banned, and they want to know if I could add them to my friends list. So it's like, sure. I mean, it'd be just like the before. I never talked to you anyway. Why does it matter? Can you be my friend? Sure. Okay. Never talk. What's the point of that? It's like, you know, you get friend requests inside the game. Just from people just standing next to you. Ooh, didn't never say a word. Run! Ugh. I had thought about making like a little video of me trying to figure out how to make the Tardis thing, the globe, work. But I thought maybe that'd be a boring ass video. Almost as boring as this. Probably even more boring. You can do it in a monotone thing like the teacher from Wonder Years. Okay, clowns. What we're gonna do today is gonna blah 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 blah. Stuff. Oh, AJ from the Y-Files had a another live thing this past Thursday. The 1st of February was Thursday, I think. And he read off like the script or whatever he was going to use from his latest episode, and his wife was like, "Don't do it, don't spoil anything or whatever." So he's like, do it anyway," kind of thing. Which didn't spoil it. I mean, when the episode came out, I remembered a lot of what he talked about during it, but the delivery of it and the extra information and the visuals and stuff really tied it together, so it made it pretty good. And of course, you got the Hecklefish sidekick there that makes the jokes. And during him reading it, I was like commenting saying, "Dude, you should totally like do this for a joke for Hecklefish and all this kind of stuff." I think he already had the idea of it, but one of them was like, he talked about Istanbul and Constantinople, and I was thinking, oh, dude, they can do they might be giants, like, thing there. So I was like, they might be giants. Gotta have Hecklefish do it. But he did, so he probably already had an idea for it. And then he talked about, like, because it was about the Knights Templar, and he was talking about, like, Friday the 13th and all that, and I said, oh, man, that'd be a good insert for, like, saying, like, it's Jason Voorhees' birthday. But he didn't, but anyway. Or have some Indiana Jones references and stuff. But, yeah, those are always fun, those live things that he does. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. Never knew the lyrics to that until I watched that. Yeah. Ah, God, come on. Why does it say I can plan it when I can't? It's so stupid. Okay, why? Okay, alright. Okay. Did it pop up? No. Pop up? Yes. Okay. Yay. Ew. Still have 5 of those. We're not going to worry about it. Got those going. Boom. When I have time, I really need to get my characters going with the whole Admiralty thing. Bleh. Oh, we're already at Archer. Look at that. Looky, I got hooky. So apparently the Super Bowl is tomorrow. I don't know who's playing. I don't care about any of it. I don't know why anyone does. But apparently people do. Fire. Okay. Killing those will not trigger the Voth thing, I don't think. The Voth timer. Because they're counted as that. Yeah, it didn't count. It's so stupid. Like, defeat any Voth to begin timer. Well, I just defeated 2 of them. The timer hadn't started yet. Sometimes these guys will... Well, they're not there. Maybe the other 2 guys over here have already been killed. Okay. I know for sure this will over here will. Because it seems to work every time. Blocking me ass. Yep. For some reason, this one right here works. I don't know what goes on, but it worked. Yay. I think to speed it along, I've already shot somebody over here, so this should count as a capture. I'm gonna let that dude capture and get the credit for it and everything. I mean, to get the credits, the command credits. Kids, I'm gonna go over here. Nobody. Okay, good. They should not get caught up with a battle or all that bullshit while I'm over here. Ooh, somebody's already here, Captain. These frost boots are so retarded. Hit something to bounce you like halfway across the map. Whoops! Missed it by that much. Dude. You know, okay. Going back to Mystery Science Theater 3000, I've always wanted to make the puppet of Tom Servo in Crow T-Robot. I had no idea for a while that, you know, if you've ever been like an avid watcher of Mystery Science Theater 3000, you know, they had like, they call it out the robot roll call. Like Cambot, Gypsy, Tom Servo, Crow, you know? Well, now, well, Gypsy was the, I guess lighting? I don't know. What was she? She had a light on her forehead. Anyway, now, apparently, and I always say that word, and that's when I mean it, there was like, someone got mad, like, butt hurt, or whatever. You know how it is these days. About the word gypsy. So Joel Hodgkins that made Mystery Science Theater, he had to change the name, or he did change the name of Gypsy, the robot, to GPC, like 3 initials, GPC. So it's not, now it's like Cambot, GPC, Tom Servo, Crow. I think it's just stupid that, you know, someone gets so upset over that bullshit after how many years? I mean, that got started about like the late 80s, maybe early 90s. And it's always been a thing until right now. Oh, there's Ox. So, yeah. I thought that was so stupid. But I've always wanted to make those puppets. And I had heard my sister was going to college in the area that we're at, that Mike Nelson like visited there, the college, and he had the robots with him. I thought, well, that's pretty cool. I'm thinking, you should have told me. I could have come up there. But no, crowd of people, that's not me. I'm sorry. I'm not a crowd of people kind of guy, you know. I'm not one of them people right there to do that right there, you know. Okay, where do we want to go? First, let's go command center and shoot over to the city. We've recharged on that. Do we need to enable the black alert triple? No, it's still going. Okay, boom and boom. Run before one of these Voths wake up and shoot me in the back and slow me down. That's one of the things they always do, too. They'll find you. That's one thing they need to do. They need to make the beams more realistic. Not like this whole, like, oh, there's player, automatically attaches to them. You know? They need to make it so whenever they shoot, they can miss. They always hit. Always. You don't see it like, you know, whenever they're shooting at you, you do like a flip or whatever and they shoot past you. No, they're going to shoot you no matter what. They got perfect targeting. Just like they wouldn't have in real life. Just like we wouldn't have in real life. Unless you turn, you know, like, you know, if you're a console player or you use the first person or the fake first person thing on here, you can shoot wherever you want to. I'm shooting the ground and I'm going to make sure that damn ground is dead, you see. But once they highlight in red, it automatically like fires at them and it hits them. It shouldn't be like that even on console. It should be like where you aim, that's where you shoot. And it should be able to do damage to things like when you're phaser firing or whatever like that, you like scorch the ground. This game could have had so much potential. You got Star Trek on your side, you know? You are doing this in Star Trek. So many ideas. So much can be done. And they're just stuck with it going, okay, just release new content and ships because, you know, we care about that instead. Could you imagine if a fan could make a fan game of Star Trek? Based off of all this stuff? Well, you have to dump some credits. That's what I'm doing. Chances are nobody's going to hear this anyway, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, this is completely lit up, you know. It's lit. I don't like that term. It's stupid. Things are stupid these days. Words. I guess the same was like, you know, you got them old timers from the 30s, and then all of a sudden here come them 50s kids, you know. And from the 50s to the 60s and 70s, you know, come them 70 kids, and all their bullshit. Foot my ass. Guess each generation has that. It just seems like this current generation of just people in general, every age, has like a certain problem with thinking they're important.
Congratulations, Admiral.
Not one person. No matter what anyone tells you, not one person is important. We're just here. We're here doing whatever. You know. What we do doesn't really matter, in my opinion. Like, you could walk outside tomorrow, and you could wave hi to somebody. They could choose to react a few ways. One way would be to wave back and say hi back to you. The other way, flip you off and not even acknowledge you exist. Not affecting their day whatsoever. I just act me. I don't try to act different than the way I am. Like what you get whenever I'm not streaming, but recording. It's just very hard to always keep it right. But yeah, that's the way it is. When I'm at work, now I have more visual comedy that I do there, which is not on purpose. It just whatever comes to me, just I get it in my head. Okay, we're gonna go to Gary. It's like the other day when I was working with a coworker. I went down the hardware aisle and we have these little tiny green lamps that every Dollar General sells, and I got one and I turned on the lamp and I pretended like I was a gold miner, and I went up to the coworker and I was like, "Where's me gold? I know you've been in my mine." She laughed. But I do stuff like that. Like there's this little plastic letter-shaped A or whatever that's maybe 10 inches tall. It's got little lights on it, and if I'm over by the counter or the end cap or whatever, wherever it's at. Let's see, where do we want to go? Kronos, yeah. I see that still hasn't fixed. But it's a capital A, got lights all over it. And if I'm near that thing and I see somebody, no matter who it is, I'll pick it up and I'll point it. And I'll go, "Hey," and they go, "Oh, hey," and I'm like, "No, no, no, A." Like it's an A. They're like, "Oh, okay, yeah, I get it," or they'll be like, "Just oh my god," funny kind of shit. Or there'll be a neck pillow sitting over there, and I'll pick it up and turn it, and it'll look like the letter C. And I'll go, "Hey, see? See?" They're like, "Oh, yeah, I see it." Stuff like that. I can't help it. Some things just make me laugh. Like the other day, I busted out singing the Pure Imagination song. Just walking through the store in a happy mood type thing and imagining like an adventure that Willy Wonka's going on. And that I'm... Oh yeah, fifth in. That's right. He's there. I forgot all about that. Where's the medical bay? This is foreign to Gary. He doesn't know where this stuff's at. Gary, we're lost, man. Let's go this way. But I was singing Pure Imagination, and people were smiling whenever I was doing it. Like I'd walk by them and I would like do a little twirl kind of thing and like sing it a certain way and whatever like that. And whenever they'd stop to talk to me, and I'd talk back to them, and then I'd continue from where I left off, kind of like you would do in a real, like they would do in a fake movie. Like, "Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination," And they would like laugh and, "Oh, that's gonna be stuck in my head all day now. You sure are in a good mood." I'm like, "No, I'm just insane. Thank you." You see me? See, good. Oh yeah. Ah, he sees me. Is he here? Instance, current one friend. Gary's looking for the medical bay. He's lost. Burnett. Oh my god, that's bright. Ah. 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 Oh my god. Whew, man. It's like a whole new Klingon. This is the tune to follow. She's like naked. She's naked. Damn it, I can't spell for shit. Forshit. Ha ha ha. Trick or treat. She has boots on. Damn it. I hate it whenever I can't type. Oh, there's been a thing too happening on here that is not important. Apparently the bots haven't been here in a while. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened. I can't say for sure what happened. It could have been me. Could have been me. I don't know. Yeah. Yole and his bot panions have not been here. Gary is now healed. It's there. Kiddo's playing, not Minecraft on it, so the TV is in use. Oh. What do you call that? Okay, now back to Dyson. Gary's gonna go full blast into Dyson now. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of my creation. Damn it! I'm going to go the hard way. Boom! Chick, chick, boom. Oh no, that'll take a while. A somewhat effect beam boat though. Oh. Oh. How would you even go about getting everything you need to dominate that version of Stowe? Because he already dominates this version. Wait, turn first. Such a tip that everyone needs to know in the game. Turn approximately the location of where you need to go in space, and then go that way. It's a lot better. I messed up in the game the other day and had the difficulty set on advanced and wasn't aware that a recruitment event is starting shortly. Oh, okay. Time, dude. I'd be so involved in getting like everything I could for that damn game. I try to make this if I was only on PlayStation or Xbox. I would try to make my exact character. I could not stop. See this thing jerking back and forth? Did that to anybody else? If anybody's watching or playing their game, I mean, no, nobody's watching. Of course not. No, I'm not streaming. I'm just recording a video. No one's gonna watch it. But yeah. Anybody else? Ground battle shuttle. Oh, Gary going in full, yo. Oh, belch. Oh. Do. Oh. Gary going into Dyson full blast, yo. It's the first time in a damn long time. But yeah, I was on advanced accidentally. I don't know how I switched over to it. I can't remember. I think I was needing damage to my ship or something like, or it was some sort of a damage thing, and I was trying to make it faster, and I swapped it over for an endeavor, like maybe last week, and I left it on there, and accidentally, whenever I went to do another endeavor, like the next day, I kept getting dying, and my main character had about the same amount of like injuries as Gary. Gary the Klingon, full blast. I have an idea for Gary. Ooh. Swear to fuck. Okay. I hate when I'm getting shot and doing something. Bothers my ass. Aw. Aw. Gary's in for a surprise. Ox says, not sure if I even go for the squid ship. Aw, dude. Yeah, that's why I put Xena the only way to get it on there. Yeah. Come on. Somebody else was capturing, so please don't make me get all of them credits. That's what usually happens. I'll like run out of the battle zone and get every damn one of them. Like, hey, what about the other guy? Okay. Let's see. Turn around. Run faster. Run faster. There you go. Glitch, bitch, glitch. Guess we're gonna have to do the. Oh. Ah, damn it! They already got it. Muds Market. Oh. I got faith in the fights. Dude. Like. Ah, okay. Okay. That's very interesting to me, like a different thing, like, you know, Ox playing on PC and able to also play on PlayStation now, and his progress. That's interesting. I like that. Gary's dominating. Unfrickin' believable. Everybody, circle me, bitch. There's Riz's character, Cha-ching. Still have him on my away team. Unless I hear back going, hey, take him off. Really pissed a lot of people off. I did not mean to. Yeah. People actually use the mining drill as a weapon? Is that what that is? I don't know. It looks like it. Sort of.
Probably not.
Gary! kill it. And now I don't mind taking these things out fast. Because you don't get shit for it anyway. Ball lightning. I don't think Gary's stuff is all maxed out. I keep giving everything to the fleet instead of for Gary. Let's see. Debilitating shockwave. V'ger probes are maxed out. Ball lightning. Okay, it is, isn't it? Yeah, everything's maxed out. Okay. I didn't think it was. Oh, now Gary should be able to do some real damage. Since he's, like, healed. Ooh. But the running gag of Gary is he's the damaged Klingon who's barely clinging to life. That's the whole point of Gary. I don't feel right with Gary not being unwell. Oh, yeah, we're going to start out good. Okay, yeah. Make so no one else can come over here and help. Shit, fucker. They find a pile of shit and they stick their pee-pee in there. Motherfucker. Notice I haven't even engaged mine. Because I don't believe in doing that shit. I will if, like, you know, I've said it before. If I'm by myself, if no one hardly is out on the map, the Rex is nearly dead, and it's been like 12 minutes until someone can come over and help, kind of shit. Now, I will do it for that. You know, I guess since I don't stream anymore, there's no need for Gary to be damaged. I don't know. Oh, what the hell? I need to go to the park. Shit. It's like, hey, I'm done. I'll get over there and it'll be all done anyway. A lot of people don't know, like, you can fail at this here.
All 3 silos are
At the
under Allied
silos.
control.
Remember there was a
Excellent
guy like a few years back that said, no, you can't. You know, it always, like, no matter what, you can capture them. Not necessarily. You can lose them. And I said, well, we own like 1 out of the 3 or whatever. Abort mission kind of thing. You know, and they're like, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. And it happened. They're like, oh, wow, I never knew that. Well, there's different outcomes that you can have on here that not a lot of people know about. Okay, we need to change instances if we can. Yes. Okay. Oh, Ox is back. Okay, we'll go to over there. Command center. And south. And south again. And south for the 3rd time. Don't worry, the lag is real. Don't worry, folks, it's all part of the programming. Yeah, I turned my ice boot on, yep. Let's shoot player. Let's not shoot the people right in front of us, let's shoot player, no matter what. Damn, somebody already captured it too. Shit. That's really annoying. Effort in my gameplay? Yeah. Yeah. Ice cares. Kind of exciting. Alright, Gary, we got our full run speed. So we should be able to go over there pretty quick. Pretty quick. Doesn't seem like the fastest we can run, though. Ah, you little bastard. Yeah, right. It's one thing, like, if they could reprogram the phaser fire in this game and make it more realistic. I know. I mean, I keep mentioning that. It keeps bothering me though. Did we run out of run speed already? This thing's supposed to last a while. What the hell? What in the hurl? Run speed for 22.5. I guess it did. Usually, I think it lasts longer than that. Kagan, you little dumbass. He's only killed himself. Gary. 41 of 21? T5 shit, and again, a passable beamboat. Knowing my play style, I'm capitalizing on in the game macros. Oh. Forty-one to 42. Okay. We probably have more time on the other one. We swap over to the other to dump these max. Elizabeth Olsen, I'm telling you. Damn it. Somebody capture some shit. Damn it. Xing everything. All built into one. All built into one button. Have you found it difficult in the playstyle? That's what he says. Mainly just Xing everything. Oh. X is confirmed, jump, attack, target, and open a basic menu. I'd always thought, like, if someone were coming from console to here, would they want to try to map out their gamepad or whatever to on here to mirror that to get used to it, because it does have controller ability. Barely. The idea was there, but no one could finish it. I got the button icons there and running forward and back. That's about it. But you can also use external programs to do stuff, you know, like XPattern and stuff to use a controller and things of that nature. Constantly running up to a platform, opening the menu, then thumping my shins against the decking and not jumping. Oh. I think you can actually use the keyboard and mouse on those things too. What was it I was reading before? I was telling Riz about it back in an old stream. About I'd seen something about, and I linked to it for him too, like where you can go look at it. Hooking a keyboard and mouse up and unlocking the PC user interface or whatever on PlayStation, or I mean on Xbox. But it ended up like bricking somebody's game or whatever. But still, it worked. I thought, oh, that's pretty interesting. Oh, God, come on. Click on this shit. I missed the day whenever I could sit here and just go, blah, blah, blah. See, I wanted 2, and I clicked on 4 of them and didn't even acknowledge anything. I got confused. Okay. Gary, collect. We're going to throw the ore into something. Got those, that, there. And where is it? Advanced. Which ones are the ones that which ones is it? You can get the what do you call them? Binary Circuit Elite, I think. No. 5-on-5 team. Not, but I had asked someone who streams PS2. It does not have keyboard support. That sucks. I thought for sure it did.
What's that one you can do to get the, what do you call them? Into the hive. I think that's one of them. Yeah. Let's see. Into the hive. One of them was, what do you call that? Or you're on the land. Shit. Well, you're running around and all that in the Gorn. Minor instabilities. Okay. What's that? Dronar Beach. Is it that? It's in what I'm going for. Oh, Buck Hunt. Maybe Buck Hunt. Elite. That one too? What's that? Iconian marks. Ancient Peril. Seal Delta. Okay, fleet. No, to get the... What is that? These things. The component stuff to make super weapons and shit. Oh, dude. They're leaving me hanging, yo. Sucks ass. It's raining, so the toilet's going bubble, 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 bubble. Storm Chasers, Undine Infiltration? It can't be that. There were 3, right? Let's see. I want to say the beach. Sign of a beach. Maybe it was Bug Hunt. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. If I can hell... Oh, okay. Research and development. Special projects. Oh, I got something. I don't know what it was. I didn't pay attention. What are they? Oh, yeah, the Omega thing's like going on, right? Dude, I totally forgot about that shit.
You have penetrated to the heart of Unimatrix 01 and the home of the Borg Queen. Prepare.
Prepare to... Shut the hell up. Shut up, Meg. Oh. What is it? What is it? What is it? There. Oh, there it is. Yep. There we go. Yeah, press up and X. Or forward and crouch attack mode? I don't know. Gary, full blast. He's gonna do some damage. He's gonna damn some goodage. Some dudage. Gary is waiting. Gary, waiting.
Sweep this room quickly and you'll catch the
but I need... But oh. Shit. Okay. But I ain't got no broom. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. Those things are coming down. I keep trying to shoot the board. Oh, shit. Damn it.
The Borg are reacting. They are awakening reinforcements.
Die, everybody. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You gotta, like, do that thing. Recirculate or calculate. What the hell ever it's called. Oh, no, get away. The, modulate. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. I forgot about that. Ooh, since we're like in full Gary mode, with barely any damage to us. I may need to turn off the auto shit, so keep on attacking nothing. Oh, you're an escort. I thought you were aboard. I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry. What are we doing? Okay. Dude, you're talking over yourself, man.
Gather there for a mission update.
Gary. What the hell? Oh, everybody's over here. Okay. It's like, hold on, why is everybody behind the thing? Oh, nope.
The Borg are reacting to the virus upload. Reinforcements inbound.
Get out of the way. Go after that Borg there.
Come on, tell you what.
Gary, calm down, man. Who activated their feature probes? Come on now. We can use that for last. Or if you're bored and you don't want to worry about an enemy attack. Okay, swap back over to our weapon. 'Cause I'm getting tired of just running around. I want to attack them. Modulation. Blah, blah, blah. Stabby, stabby. See, it just dawned on me with, like, because I haven't been anywhere where Q has been on here. Like, I haven't been on to like what do you call that? Starbase or anything, you know? Soul system or first whatever to hear Q say something. So I hadn't really thought any about like that going on. Wait, I thought we were going to the Queen. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't emote. New text. Come on, emote. Shit. Manual emote. Oh, he's not emoting at all. Okay, never mind. Weird. Blast through the board like they cheese. Butter boy. Schemes an evil planet. Remodulate. Okay.
Should have just imagined the Warner Brothers and Warner sister Dot going up to the Borg and go,
Hello, Borg lady. What are you doing today?
and them just like causing havoc.
Borg lady. Ooh.
Blah blah blah. Man Borg this, man Borg that.
This is it. The Borg
This is
Queen's
it.
chamber is dead ahead.
Do you think
The
it...
Borg have come.
This one's always the one that gets me so freaking confused. I gotta back out of it. Because the floor will get all weird and shit, and you won't even pay attention. They got little baby guardrails up because of me. Gary, you son of a bitch, I'm gonna kick your ass. I click it, nothing happened. Oh. Does it like lock off my shit? See, you can't run off the edge anymore. Gary likes to jump off the edge, though. Put a baby guardrail up on it. Nope. I got too close. What the hell happened that time? Wait a minute, there's other people standing there. How in the hell did they... Oh, the security escort, I guess they didn't get affected. It's got a nasty scheme. Manana. Shit. That ain't fair. That was like right in the middle of both of them. Remodulate, yeah.
You cannot defeat me. You cannot defeat the Borg.
Gary getting attacked when he can't even just help himself, dear. Damn, I had hoped to be in the animation. I've done that before where my character would be like showing up and he'd be doing like the evil plans thing.
The enemy is in a state of disarray.
Ooh, fleet
Without
marks.
their precious queen, the Borg come.
Score, dude. Yeah. Alright, okay. Let's dump that stuff into the fleet. I think we're trying to get the research up, was it? The lithium weekly, that's what it was. So Gary's only got like 8,000 fleet credits. I didn't even dump him in this thing, this fleet credit thing. He just doesn't have nothing. That's why I haven't been contributing the way I usually am with him.
Ain't got nothing to give, vampire.
Next Sunday, was a guy named Joel, not too different than you or me. He worked at a satellite loading bay. Oh, that's just great. Okay. F.
Let's go. Let's go this way. Right through here.
Engage. There are 4 lights. Someone asked me on this game the other day. Wait, hold on a minute. Doesn't that look brighter? Let's get. What the fuck? Go back. And the door's still... It's brighter, because it used to not be that way. Anyway, someone asked me the other day, said, how did you get Riker and Data on here? And I was like, character creator. I made them. Shrug. It's not even Data, it's Dita. Because you can't put A there. Stupid. You can't say Data, but you can say Picard and Riker. What the fuck? You know? Probably can't even use Cisco. Who knows? Corn syrup, I tell you. What are our endeavors today? Destroy Terran ships battle zone. Destroy dreadnoughts 5. Destroy Voth ships Dyson spheres 10. The hell you dancing over there, buddy? 5. How are you now? Good, and you? Are you one of those people that just kill things and then run around? Man, I wish I had a shield. Oh, they beamed away. Okay. It's like, oh, someone's capturing that. We need to get out of here. Or maybe they had Voth kills only as their endeavor. Who knows? I don't know. That's who knows. The enormous danger potential. Here. Sabotage. I am the captain of this ship, and I'm totally capable commander here. Yellow, red leather, yellow leather, red leather, yellow leather. He is Lasquartus Abrag. Huge, 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 huge. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. About a lightning strike, will that calm you down? 4 lights! 4 lights! Damn it. Drops the mic and runs away. Where is it? There he is. Picard. Oh, there's a little bit of a glitch. Not really glitch, but I guess a modeling error. If you ever are looking up with your character, the bottom of their belly button area likes to stay flat. Stand on point to begin capture. Thank you for barely capturing and running away. Four lights. Huh? 4 lights. Yeah, the capture goes faster when more people over here. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Come with me, and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look, and you'll be into your own flatulation. I don't know. I do know the lyrics, but I don't feel like them. Right now. You'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with the spin, traveling in a world of my creation. What you'll see will defy explanation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. When you're there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. Oh boy, we did that, yay. I was told today, or no, the other day, that at work, A customer was annoyed by me singing to myself across the store and talking. My voice was annoying them. They said normally it doesn't happen, but that day they were having a bad day and they didn't care to hear me talking or anything. My voice. Which I can understand. I get annoyed by me all the time. But, you know, come to me and tell me, hey, you know, that's annoying. Like, okay, sure, whatever. Or if someone like, please be quiet. I'd probably mock them after they left because I'm that kind of a person. But I mean, who hasn't ever mocked to someone? Like, I'm an outstanding Christian. I've never done that before. Yeah, okay, sure. You can't control the way you think. Thoughts just happen. They come to you. Transformers. Pants warmers. Put them in your pants. This is the only area where you can get shot at and still request people to come over. Hello, dishwarmers. How are you? I love the way they just come out of nowhere and then leave into nowhere. They phase in and out of reality. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choked. He's so mad that he won't wake up that easy. Nope, he won't have it. You know. If you've made it this far, comment below the white rabbit. You follow the rabbit. I'll backtrack the girl. Where the hell is that from, mister? You can't tell me what that's from. I'll tell you. Error. I gotta renew my license pretty soon. My driver's license is about to expire. I'll go the day of. Hey, I cannot see in the wire. I wear glasses when I'm driving. I'm supposed to wear them all the damn time, but yeah. I just can't. This feels weird. I'd rather squint like George Costanza on Seinfeld. The 1,000-yard squint. Picard running down low, y'all. But I always worry about like passing the visual test thing. I say, Mom. Alright, destroy Terran ships, battle zone, destroy Voth ships, Dyson Sphere, destroys dreadnoughts. It's a lot of destroying. Okay, we'll beam up. We'll take care of the Voth first. Captain to Enterprise. Captain to Toilet Prize. Two to beam up. Beam me aboard. You beam me aboard. Hand warp factor 1. Because we're closer to there. Oh, beauty shot. Oh, or low polygraph model there. Polygraph. Polygon. Dumbass.org. Ah, the camera glitch thing's not glitchy anymore. It sucks. Okay, Voth battleships. So take me to the battle zone. Temporary beam down to beam back up because the ship just pops out of nowhere. Gotta love it. Elizabeth Olsen. Scarlet Witch. Ooh, a Rex battle. Let's go participate, mister. I don't mind if I do. It's been a while, but I
think I know how. Nuh-uh, you back on. It's like, oh, we've done our 2 bits of damage. Is anybody else over here? Yeah, okay, so it doesn't, yeah, it matters. Because, factoid, if someone's, like, doing damage and shit, and they run away and go to, like, off the map a little ways there, away from the wrecks, it'll reset. And then they'll be like, why didn't I get any credit for that? You ran away. Happens a lot whenever they have the Rex Universal Endeavor. When people coming over here, where did the Rex spawn? 3 of them do. Where in? And you look at them, they're like the same level as you. I'm thinking, if they're the same level, they've been through the same shit. And the game tells you, hey, beam down here, talk to Commander Arnold, whatever like that. When you're playing the regular game, like the missions and stuff, and you watch the tutorial about how to capture the silos, how to defeat the Rex, all this kind of shit.
All 3 silos are under Allied control.
Thank you, mister.
Excellent work.
But I can understand. I mean, you go through like the Dyson Sphere stuff like pretty early on, and whenever you're doing your stuff, and you kind of forget over time. But then again, that's why I tell them go read the tutorial, or go through and like do the thing or whatever with it. You know, play the video. Or you'll say they do down here, here, and here, and here, and all that. And when they finally get there, they'll say, "Oh, it didn't count. What'd you do? I ran in there and shot it a few times and ran away, and then it died." You're like, no, you can't do that. You gotta like do a little bit of damage, significant amount versus someone else. Well, not necessarily. You have to. If someone comes in and doing the power weapons, which I call the power weapons, ball lightning and feature pros and all that bullshit, they do significantly a whole hell of a lot of damage. So your 1-2 shots or something aren't going to count. And they're like, oh crap. Well, they keep doing it. They won't let me. And I'm thinking, yeah, no, because they're greedy bastards. They're not letting people work together like you're supposed to in this game. I guess it's not supposed to. I mean, hell, who works together anymore anyway? Am I right? Am I right? But yeah, and then some of the times they'll go in and they said, well, you know, I shot at it and stuff and whatever, and then I went away and someone else went in there and killed it. But you walked away, so if you walk away so far, the Rex will reset its like health to where you didn't do shit. Well, that's stupid. He programmed that. The game did. Them there developers. Boy, I'll be damned. Okay. I damn you to an eternity in hell. I'm kidding. I'm not. If only. If only the woodpecker sighs, the bark on the tree was as soft as the skies. As the wolf waits below, hungry and lonely, he cries to the moon, if only, if only. Yeah, put up your damn shield. Blah, blah, blah. Like, oh, they're shooting from that side. And let's continue to shoot no matter what, because, you know, maybe we'll penetrate those shields. Oh, integrity my ass. There's no such thing in this ship. I will sacrifice this ship and her crew in order to stop the enemy threat. And not even you, can stop me. I'm that insane. Ahab's got to go after his whale, boys. Alright, we need some ships. We need 2 more. Come on. Where are they? Find them, mister. And don't you come back without them. Ooh. There they are. Let's go attack full blast and bullshit. Chocolate pudding! Jello power! Dun, 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 banana. USS Toilet Prize. Alright. Defira. We will go see Defira system. Defira. Not Defara. There's no A there. Defira. There's an A at the end. Defira. Defira. E. Not A. E. D. Fear. D. Fear A. Not Defara. I hate it when people mispronounce words. And they're like, you're like, hey, you're doing it right now. No, I'm not. A queer. A queer. A cure. That's what I can't, like, you can't get that. Like, okay. Watching the warp reactor guy, right? The reactor video guy or whatever. He was talking about people accuring things. Accuring command and accuring these skills. I'm like, accuring? Or he'd say accruing. Like accruing? I'm like, what the hell does acquiring mean? And he meant acquire. Or he said acquire. I'm like, oh, he's saying acquire. I've never heard it that way before. Acquiring. Must be one of them weird Canadian things. Acquire. Sometimes I just don't get it. It's like accurate. You know, I've always pronounced it accurate because of the U. But apparently a lot of people call it accurate and leave out shit. It's like when people say, you know, the word button. They'll go button. Like B-U-T and N. Is it a button? It's like there's a T-O there too, not just an apostrophe N. Thank you. This just grinds my gears. Yay, we did it. Excuse me, I coughed. And for another word of the day, we'll go look at this one over here. Back pimple pop number 1. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here before we get caught up in a ship battle. We're going to turn real slow. And then we're going to go down through here, about right there. I wonder if I can get 8 dreadnoughts using the Endeavor. And what I think, not the Endeavor, the thing. The 14th anniversary playthrough of stuff, because I've been just doing the Battle of Wolf 3597432.1, whatever, and it doesn't count as a Borg TFO, which I think is stupid. Invalid entity name, is that still a thing? Or is that just somebody goofing off? Shit. Because I know that was a glitch in the game there a year or so ago.
I am Locutus of Borg. Resistance is futile.
Futile.
Your life, as it has been, is over.
No, it's not, mister. The only thing I hate about this is the fact the Borg cube, in my opinion, should be bigger. I'm not sure. I can't remember how big it was back then. Come on, pop up so you can start talking to me about bullshit. There you go. Go away. Is the fact that you are forced to have a skinned ship. It can't be you. Oh, somebody's got like a thing. A jellyfish ship. Oh, look at that one. The one I'm a polytang. It's that weird looking thing. That's so goofy. But you can't have your own ship, like your ship. It's almost like that other battle thing where a kuvma, you know, and he rams the other ship, where you're forced to, because it's a simulation, is what it's supposed to be, but still, butt pointed forward, butt looking to the left, butt looking to the right, padded ass. You know, I thought about that the other day. This is totally just random. What if someone would have a butt as a bumper? Maybe out of metal or like hard rubber. Yeah. Like a huge ass bumper. A literal. What was just 2 big round mounds in front of you going down the road. And if anybody hits you, they just hit your huge ass bumper. Or even put it in the back. I don't know. Yes. It's one of those things. Anyway, getting back to what we weren't talking about. I wonder if they used actual audio footage of Patrick Stewart or if they're using AI to generate that, because it sounds right, just like him. Malvern here. We're gonna go go fishing. It's like that one customer that comes in. Hey, we went down there. We went fishing every day. And coffee bath. Supposed to rain later on today. Yeah, we're hunting there. Shoot a buck. Yeah. And fishing. We gonna get on before we go riding. There's this guy that comes in. He's never had a job, as far as I know. Maybe one job whenever he was super early 20s. He worked for like a week doing something. He never learned how to drive. Never had a driver's license. Just has an ID. Rides an ATV/4-wheeler as his main vehicle around just the town, or a golf cart. Sometimes he's in a golf cart, I think, or a riding lawnmower. He mows lawns. But he's always talking about that fishing.
The knowledge and experience of the human, the God, is part of us now. It has prepared us for all possible courses of action.
Bing.
Your resistance
Has been averted.
Move in. Remember, the Enterprise is on its way.
What about the Enterprise, sir?
Attention all hands. This is the Hood. We're moving to
What about
attack
all
fleet
feet,
now.
sir?
Fleet, this is the Roosevelt. We're moving into support.
The assimilation probes. There was a dude on here that had like a jellyfish ship. He kept killing them left and right. And they couldn't assimilate anything, but then we're like, we're being boarded by who? There's nobody going over there, you dumbass. But then the ship just blows up anyway. And then you gotta pick up the survivors. Blah, blah, blah.
We've picked up survivors from the Saratoga. Commander Cisco managed
Ooh,
to evacuate
Jago.
many civilians.
I'm hooked on a feeling. I'm tired of believing. I'm for certain, for serials, that they're trying to get Patrick Stewart in this game. I mean, they physically have his nose in the character creator area that I've used to make my own fake Picard. And they've got his voice. Of course, they do have a lot of the voices too from the ship museum thing they do once a year on here. But in the episode where all the Enterprises come to fight or whatever it is, or all the ships, the legendary stuff, you know, whenever the rock people conjure up a fake Borg. What's her name? You got Burnham on there or whatever. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway. But for him to like actually use this event and to have Picard, Patrick Stewart's voice on such a grand scale, because I know it's not current Patrick Stewart, because you would be able to tell that. Borg. As soon as you destroy that, it's like, my ship got destroyed too. Assimilating. Are you still assimilating? They call it the Absina? Like an Absine?
We're being boarded. Repeat, the Borg are heading.
The Borg, okay, the Borg have destroyed your ship because it being a ship that was destroyed versus transitioning to an actual destroyed one. It's lazy, in my opinion. And of course, my opinions are not valid. They're not valid in any state or organization. Shields failing, shields failing. Come and fail them if you can. Clay fighter, clay fighter. If you don't fight them, they don't care. Bad Mr. Frosty versus
The Borg are attempting to assimilate the ship. Future of fleet, we're being boarded. Can anyone assist us?
They're not the only one being boarded by something, that's for sure. Being boarded by this TFO every day. What am I gonna do? Play the event? Probably take longer.
Command, this is the Cora Bimbral. The Borg are attempting to assimilate the ship.
Once you hunk that one out of your like the loogie, Gorbin, Gorbin, oh, cruel crap! I got both of them there. Shit. And now we're working. What's missing? Oh. Churning and burning, they yearn for the cup. Dude, look at all the rescue shit. Got that one guy just sitting there going, okay, I'm going to AFK. Y'all have fun.
The Kyushu has been assimilated. Eliminated immediately.
No. You don't tell me what to do, Admiral Nobody. You can't tell me what to do. I want to do it. I like to drive my ship backwards. Helps the engine every once in a while. Life pods rescued 61. 61 life pods. How many people fit in a life pod? Huge. Huge amount of people. Huge. The millions.
Perhaps I can buy them some time with the parlay.
I got $5. How much time would that buy me?
I wish to discuss the terms.
Hey, Joe. I'll give you $5. You give me money. Hey, Joe.
There are no terms.
Times.
You will disarm all your weapons and escort us to Sector 001.
001.
Begin assimilating your culture and technology.
Okay.
They're hitting us hard.
This is the Roosevelt. Willful is picking up life pods. Cover us.
With what? A blanket? A wet towel? Wouldn't that be something during a Borg attack? Your ship gets assimilated. Oh, the sphere stuff's out. Not the spear, the spheres. Sphere. Sphere. Weave nothing. Watch this.
That's the last of the sphere. Focus on the cube.
Weave nothing, bitch. Alright, get me down to 45. That's what I want right there.
Attention all hands. Retreat to the Sol system immediately. I'll
Soul
contact the
system.
other
Easy. Oh, people actually still use those digitizer things?
Rendezvous with fleet.
Grr.
Put to command. We
Ooh,
have
42.
beaming in. Request immediate assistance.
Ass. Assistance.
Taking critical damage. Take our survivors and refugees. We'll take your forward.
I like the outro of this. That looks just like the show. That's cool. Oh my god.
Nicely done. Thankfully, we have safety protocols in
Okay. Bitty. We'll do that. Leave. We're gonna warp out under this ship and come back at our shell. Fuck yeah. Wow. We warped twice. Elizabeth Olsen. $20 completed. How many more days of that do I have? Let's see. I want to continue afterward anyway to get the lithium, but still itches.
They're February 21st, but I have, let's see, 6, 8, 3. So 1, 2, 3 more days until I'm able to do that. This assignment oh, it's behind there. You dumbass. I haven't even gone after any omega particles because I forgot. Like I said earlier, I forgot all about it. I didn't even know that was a thing going on. I mean, I think I do sort of remember, but it like went out of my head. It's such a pain in the ass to try to get any of those. Only 3 of 5 dreadnoughts. Son of a bitch. A bitch. Son of a bitch. Of a bitch. Of a bitch. I guess the dreadnoughts must have been the spheres. 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 Live long and spread your legs. I mean, prosper. Yeah, prosper. I'm gonna have to draw from my little account here. Look at that. I got them building up again, just like before. I think we'll do another Borg something. Infected conduit's guaranteed to get one. That usually bumps right in there. And see, I'm still doing the endeavors as if I was still going for the endeavor maximum thing. I just can't stop. If you know the
The situation is grim.
Brothers Grimm, according to law. And every once in a while, like, I'll like clean them out. Like there's some very rare, and these cross over all my other characters too. Like if I have a chance to do the endeavor thing. Oh, what am I attacked for? Who the hell's attacking me, mister? Uh-oh. Oh, goodness gracious. I don't know. I just took a shit in space. I gotta tell you. It's clinging to me. It's clinging. I gotta tell you, clinging to me right here. Bitty bitty chain chain, bitty chain chain, bitty bitty chain chain. Kaboom! Ow! Oh, you pretty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang, we love you. And our chitty chitty bang bang, chitty chitty bang bang loves us too. Near, far, everywhere we are. These weak bombs are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, nervous, but on the surface he's calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on spaghetti. What he spaghetti wrote down, spaghetti. He opens his spaghetti, but the spaghetti doesn't spaghetti. Isn't there like a video out there on YouTube of that? Sphere. Ooh, no, I'm losing. And I keep thinking it's shields. I need to enable the shield regen thing or whatever. Or whatever it's called. Oh my god. I got projectile damage. Wait, do I have it on something harder?
The probe is repairing a transformer.
I get on advanced. It's about normal. I don't want to. My ship's destroyed. Let's see. Let's fix it. I need to start getting some more of the ship repair thingies. And get Mr. Snot to come out there and fix it. Mr. Snot, we're running low. Sir, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I can't help it. We keep running out of these parts. And get something done about that. Sneezing on my ship. On my ship, you son of a bitch. Oh, your first shaft, you computer. Computer? Hello, computer? You little bastard. Kaboom. Hello there, Mr. Birdcube. How are you doing today, baby? Mr. Birdcube, can I get your autograph? Mr. Birdcube. I do like the fact that the daily Wolf 359 cube seems to be bigger than the rest of them. It may be the actual size, like, comparison to the show ships. I need to look back on that. Because that's what makes it more of like a Star Trek feel to it. The vastness of space that they've dumbed down on here. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. A little bug flew on me. Hey, damn it, little bug here, buddy. I tell you what. 4 or 5. Okay. G.I. Joe was there. It's G.I. Joe against Colorado only.
What do you wish to know?
Not a damn thing from you.
The situation is grim.
Or is it now? You don't say. If the situation's grim, man, you want care if I
Sensors
get out of
confirm
here.
that the transwarp conduit has been destroyed. However, our scans of the starbase are still being disrupted.
Really? Okay, that sounds like a problem you have there, buddy. That got me another one. Anyway, like I was saying, shrimp was the fruit of the sea. You can barbecue it, broil it, boil it, bake it, saute it. Lays on shrimp kebab, shrimp pan fry, Creole, shrimp gumbo, pan fry, deep fry, stir fry. There's pineapple shrimp, lemon shrimp, coconut shrimp, shrimp soup, shrimp stew, shrimp salad, shrimp and potatoes, shrimp burger, shrimp sandwich. That's about it. Where you going? I don't care. Get in a truck. But yeah, a lot of these the endeavors I have not unlocked them or opened them up. Kind of like I guess kind of like what's his name there? Was doing for a while. But yeah, and they cross over all my characters. There's like every character's got a few of them scattered here and there. So, like E. All right. I do believe that will be it for this recording. I'll upload this to YouTube immediately and then get back started on my Tardis again. I'm gonna make that work. Shit. Somehow. I gotta figure out lighting in V-Ray. $38 a month, though, when this trial expires that I have. If I want to continue it. If not, default rendering. Yeah. Okay. Well, everybody, see y'all later. Whenever, I don't know. If I get any kind of feedback about, like, anything to get Gary from a few people, maybe I'll make another video, like, next week or whatever to, to show Gary getting a gift and opening that for himself. And going back into more battle to damage himself even farther. If he don't get help, he gets damaged. Alright. Adios, everybody. Hasta luego, muchacho. See you on the flip side. Bye-bye.